Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DW20. We're back here playing some DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft. And man, you know we're having a good time. That is for sure and for certain. There's absolutely no question about it. Now, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. Not too much. I made myself a common drone with my common template. It's not the good template. It's not great, but it's going to do what we need it to. So let's go over here to the advanced Mutatron, and we are going to put a common princess in here and a Stanum drone, and we're going to get a plum bum queen. Lead is what this guy is. So we're going to make that happen. Perfect. All right, we're going to take this upstairs, like so. We're going to sleep through the night. Man, we have some serious work to do today. We're going to try to get some bees in the hive, finally, after what has felt like 400 years of not having bees in the hive. What is going on here? Okay, waiting for those to cycle through. That's a queen. That's a queen. You know what we need to do? We need to do one of these deals right here. Boop. Just put that guy down. All right, we're going to put her in there. And we're going to need a planes upgrade for her for now. So we can just do it here. All right, planes. One of these. Do we have the things that we need? Oh, we don't have diamonds. Dang it. Do we have, let's see. Diamonds. No. Man, we are hurting. We're going to take care of a couple things. So first of all, we're going to try to get some bees over in the hive. We have one more bee species that I'd like to work on if we could. Let's get some of these, and we'll go back over here. So we've got some bee species that we well, at least one, maybe two, but one for sure, other than that lead one we just made. Let's see. Let's put this in here, like so. Are there any of those? Oh, yeah. Here, let me get all this stuff out of here. We got to figure out what to do with beeswax. I think we delete it. I mean, that's what I think. I don't know for sure. All right, let's go like this, and we'll make some diamonds, and you will go in there, and you will go in there, and now all of this stuff as well. That's my common template. I made a template for the Stanum bees, just in case we need any more, and I applied that template to 4 princesses, and I've got some drones from earlier from when I was doing stuff. I have this. Yeah, that's my base template. Okay. So we need a planes. One of these guys right here. Start and a start. Can I have this back from you? Yep, thank you. All right, let's get out of here and go upstairs. You know, it's funny because at this point in the series, I mean, this is episode like 50 or 51, something like that. You would think that by now we would have all the resources we ever would need. But you know what? We're just taking it easy, having a good old time, messing around with a couple things. I mean, we could have raced straight to some kind of void ore miner and void resource miner and been swimming in materials, but where's the fun in that, right? Okay, so we gotta wait for her to get done. That's gonna be a while. I'm gonna take out the automation upgrade here because I don't want anything else to happen there. I need that cycle to end. These guys are doing okay. We got some Imperial drones. We're gonna leave those there for a little bit because we need some stuff before we can go too crazy. Okay, so let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's get out of here. Okay, so if we're going to put some stuff over in the hive, you guys know the deal. We're going to have lots of resources. So let's see. Four of those. I can put my templates away. That's fine. And I can put this away. And you know what? Actually, let's put all these bees away. Okay? Let's just put them all away for now. Okay, so we need some apiaries. Apiary. So we have 3. I want 12 total. No. Copper, tin, iron, lead, $20. I need oh my goodness. There's no way I'm going to have enough resources to make these things. Okay, I think we should make patterns. So if we're going to make it, let me see. Let me make sure there's not like a There's not, we don't have like a crafting recipe. No, okay, well, we need to make one. Okay, so we actually probably need to make a couple things. So apiary, let's turn this thing to say show only craftable. So we can make this thing, we can make bronze, it looks like. Yeah, we can make these guys. Okay, so we want to make an apiary. So what do we need? So bronze gears is one thing, pistons another, sturdy casing, we probably need a recipe for that. It's crafting, yeah, that's right. And then we need a recipe for this. Okay. And then we got to step back one, and we're going to need a recipe for this. Yep. And we're going to need a recipe for this. Okay. Yep. Alright, anything else we need? We have glass. It says any glass? Yeah. Okay, and a piston? I don't know if we can make a piston yet, but you know what? Let's get a pattern for one, and then we'll see. Do we have a piston pattern? I don't think so. Okay, that was a good make. That's something we needed to do. Alright, so let's go in here, and we'll spin over around here, and we'll put all these guys in here. Okay? Yeah. Did I actually make the apiary pattern? No. No, way to go. Alright, let's get out of here, and we'll make one more pattern, which is the apiary pattern. Come on, game. Hello? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so let's go here, and the whole purpose of us doing stuff, apiary, this guy, was to get this thing. Okay, so we should be able to make all the pieces parts. Alright, let's go back inside our compact machine, and we'll stick this guy in here. You will go in there. Okay. Now, if I want to make 17 apiaries. Okay. Apiary. And we'll take these out. And then if I want to make 17 of these. Start. I am missing sand. Am I missing all kinds of sand? Probably. Okay, one of the things I need to do is take this whole system offline. I mean, things are good, right? We're all right, but we're going to tear this thing down. We're going to rebuild it at some point in the future, but I don't need all this crazy stuff going on at the moment. And, frankly, I'm a little hurting for power at the moment. I mean, it looks like everything's okay, but it's not great. So we're going to tear this down. I know we just built this the other episode, but I'll get it set back up somewhere. I just want to take it offline, just so it's not thinking about drawing any power. We're going to leave our sap production running for sure. I got to figure out where I'm going to put some of this stuff. Let's get in here and do this. Okay, we'll put all these machines in here, all this crazy stuff, all that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that. Okay, so that's all taken care of. We'll just leave the rest of this kind of set up around here. I think that's fine. Do I have some, what is this stuff called? Just sandstone. Let me take a look here and see if we have some sandstone bricks. Do we have any? No. Here, let's get. Okay, we'll just leave that like that for now. Okay. So we got to get that thing taken care of. So what is it that we needed? Sand. All right, let's go see if we have some over here. I think it's ore dictionary, so it doesn't matter. It'll use red sand or just regular sand. Is it possible that I have 0 sand? Yeah, I think it is possible. And the reason why it's possible is because... Do I have my drill upgrades? I want this one and this one. That's all I really care about. Alright, let's go put these two in. Let's put them in the right order. Okay, let's go over here to this little area where we've been clearing stuff out. And we're just going to grab some sand real quick. Just take a second. So go right here. And I think we only need like a stack. I think it's 40 couple or something. So that's not too much. That's easy to get. Got my ring on, so everything is just being pulled into my inventory as long as that guy has power. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's just clear all this out to this back here, and then that should be enough sand to do what we need. I'm not sure exactly what we need sand for. Maybe to make glass. I would assume that's probably what it's for, but you never know. Okay, there we go. Well, let's grab these guys. Perfect. Okay. All right, so we should be able to throw this sand in here, and then we should be able to make these 17 apiaries. Can you believe we're about to make 17 apiaries? I think it's going to be kind of crazy. Okay, so let's dump all of this in here along with that stuff. All right, now, apiary. And we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, we have all the stuff. Ooh, we're going to use a bunch of copper. Okay, start. All right, do your thing, apiary making machine. You can go in there. Okay, there's 4. So let's let that run for a little bit. Let's go up here and take a look at these bees and see if they've cycled through one time. Here. Imperial's doing their job. How about these guys? Not quite yet. Okay. These guys, and we're going to keep those going for a while. These have stopped, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want to have happen. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit longer for that to do what it needs to do. But if we come over here, let's see how many apiaries we have. Apiary. We have 8. Do we have like some kind of slowdown around here? Okay, I don't need this. Glass. Okay, glass is still processing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Okay, so apiary, we should have... Oh, my goodness, I'm having trouble spelling tonight. Okay, we should have 17 of those. Perfect. I am a little worried about our power production over here at the hive. Let's get some sandstone to bring with us. That's fine. We'll see what we've got going on over here. I think we may... I don't... Oh, man, that thing's offline again? I've been having some trouble keeping that thing online for some reason. I'm not sure why. It was fine prior to the upgrade. You can see that I had some... I was figuring out some... Not really figuring out coordinates, but I was clicking on them, and they were linking up. And I went back and forth just a minute ago before I started recording. But now, for some reason, I don't know. Something's not quite right with those guys. Okay. Okay, so here is... That was an awful big sigh, wasn't it? Okay, so let's get our apiaries here. And we're going to put one there. And then we put in a block of sandstone. And we put another one. And a block of sandstone. Like so. And then another apiary. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Nope. You have to come with me a second, guy. Okay. You go there. And now an apiary. And now this and this. And an apiary. Okay. And there's technically another one of these up here. Like that. And then like that. And that. And that. Okay. Yep. Alright. And then if we go out like this. Yeah. Right there. We can put another apiary. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay. And then it should just be a matter of going and doing stuff like this, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then this guy has one up here, and this guy has one here, and here, and here, and here. And then underneath. Bang. Okay. There we go. So we just put a bunch of apiaries in there. I need to go off camera and get the rest of these. I guess we could get our chisel and bit stuff out and make these things. But I would rather just get these apiaries running. What's in here? Nothing now. It's empty. Okay. Let's take this out. Do I have an axe? My goodness, this is taking forever. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just going to go along here, like so, and we're going to add in the rest of these apiaries. And then we should have enough. Yeah, we're going to be looking pretty good. So let me get working on that, and I'm going to bring you back. I've also got to wait for some bee stuff to happen over there. I've got some species that I'm trying to get, so it might take a few minutes to get that done anyway. So not having what I need right now is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, let me go off camera. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. You know, I've been sitting here around here doing some bee breeding and some odds and ends, taking care of some business that needs to be taken care of. And I've thought to myself, you know what, we have to pull this series in just a little bit. And what I mean by saying that is, I mean, in today's episode, we were going to take our iron bees, our tin and whatever bees that we had, all these different metal type bees, over to the hive and get them installed and be taking care of that. But I was thinking, you know what we really need to do? We need to get all of the bee species that we need for these sort of base materials. We need to get those taken care of. So that's what we're going to work on the rest of this episode. And I think that's the right call. You know, we just have lots of stuff that needs to be done. So we've got some bronzed drones. I'm going to get these out of here. What's going on in here? Okay, these are frugal. I bred up a frugal bee. I'll show you how we did that in just a second. Okay, these guys can be done. We're going to take that out. We'll let that finish. And we'll let that keep going. We'll see if we get the species that we need. So I want to get all the base metals. So we have diamond bees. So far we have ferrous, which is iron. We've got copper, which is cuprum. We've got stannum, which is tin. We've got plumbum, which is lead. And the next one on the list is going to be gold. And I think we also need to get some redstone. Oh, and we also have bronze. And then I think there's a different diamond species that maybe we want to take a look at. So let's start messing around with some of those and see what we've got going on. So first of all, I've got myself a frugal princess. And all I'm going to do with him is I've got this genetic transposer, right? No, is that where we want? We want to go here. Nope, we want this out, and we want this here to go over here, like so. So we don't want a species. So we're going to put our frugal princess through there. Yeah, and then we're going to put a frugal drone because I want to make sure we're capturing all the species. And what my new plan is to make myself a genetic template for that species. So anytime I need one, I can make one. So I was running Imperial bees through drones through the genetic sampler, and I just got the Imperial species. I also got this effect, Beatific, which is the one that gives them, like, what's the word? Like, I think it's regen, I want to say. Regen? Yeah, so let's see if we can't get the bronze species, so we can get that thing going. And then these guys should be done. Yep, that one's done, and this one's done. So we're going to go and put these up there. Let's make sure we're looking at the right ones. I think it's this guy, right? Yeah, that guy and that guy. Okay. So we can put this guy here away. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go put this guy back in here, right? We're going to let him run for a while. He can run, do his deal. These guys are good. That's good. These guys, oh, we also, let's let that run for a little while. I'll come get that here in a little bit, and we'll see. So our goal now is to get the bronzed species, and maybe we get lucky. Nope. Okay, not yet. We'll get it, though. Don't worry. So I'm going to keep grinding away at some of these bee species. As soon as I get some frugal drones, we're going to get the frugal species. And then I think we can make a gold bee. It's called, I don't know what it's called. Let me see. Gold. So let's take a look. Gold here is auric. So the auric bee will give us... we'll get gold from them, and I think this is going to be okay. So we're going to get gold, and then we need to look at redstone bee. Let's see, redstone dust, bee produce, destabilized. So we need industrious and spiteful, and I think we have those. So I think we can make those for sure. So that's what our goal is for the rest of this episode. I think that once we get all the bee species and get everything squared away, then, and only then, can we roll over and put them in the hive. So let's keep working on that. I've got some work to do. Let's just take a look at these guys quick. Shortest cave dwelling. Oh, species bronze. Perfect. So here what we're going to do, we're going to take these out. We're not going to run those through and waste energy or labware. We'll throw those guys in there, like so. Okay, we're going to get one more out of here. So now we have a species bronzed. So if I go over here, this is what my plan is. I'm going to go here and get the template. I'm going to make a blank template like so. I have a couple diamonds. I don't have tons of them. And then we're going to go over here and grab this guy, which is our sort of production template. And we're going to put this in here and this in here like this. And we're going to let this run, and then we're going to get a copy of that, essentially. Right? And then we're going to go over here and get our bronze species, and we're going to apply that to this copy. Okay? Now we have the ability to make bronzed bees. Okay? So that means we need to go up here and make sure that these bronze bees are no longer running. Not that one. These. So these guys, we need to take the automation upgrade out of that. So they finish their cycle. Then we're going to apply the template, and we're essentially going to have some super bees. Super bronze bees. Okay, so we're going to keep this process running. Let me just get a couple more things together. Let me get these frugals to populate until we can try to get the frugal species. And then we're going to do some bee breeding. And then that'll probably be it for this episode. So if you're not down with bee breeding and you don't want to see what we got going on, man, you know what to do. But if you're down with some bee breeding and me messing around with stuff, man, that's what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. I just have my mouse. Oh, whatever. Nah. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. So here we go. We got a bunch of frugal drones. I've got a bunch of these guys in there. That's pretty much empty. So we can throw these frugal drones in here. They're still working up there. Bees are kind of funny. Seems like it takes them a while. Maybe it's just like, what do they say, a watched pot never boils, or a watched phone never rings. I was up there like, come on, this seems like super slow. But then I came back after doing some other stuff, and we had 21 drones, so I don't know. But we're going to see if we can't get the frugal species just because we want it. But we're going to go here. I have a modest princess here and a frugal drone here. And we're going to give ourselves an austere queen. Before I do that, let me just make sure that there's no like crazy stuff. Steadfast. Okay. That's Imperial Ender. Okay. I don't think I have austere. You know, before we did that, had to do that rollback. Let me see. Nope. Okay, I don't. Before we did the rollback, you know, I made a bunch of these bee species, and then I've been worrying about whether or not it's been done or not. So, so here we go. Austere Queen. Let's go upstairs and get her doing what she needs to do, and get us a couple drones. So I will put her in there. Too humid. Let's take this out. Yeah. Oh, I would assume she needs cactuses, but let's just check it out in short. Yeah, she does. Okay. So she'll kick in a second. We'll put her back in there. She'll be happy. She's got, yeah. Okay, good. All right, now I want to go to the nether and grab these. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm so used to having that over there. I want to go to the nether and grab, I think we have sinister bees over there. I'm pretty sure. So let's go and take a look here and see. Okay, let's sneak into our little hidey hole here. There are no bees in there. I must have taken them out. Is that possible? Oh, man. Well, that was kind of a wasted trip. That's okay. We'll go back over here. We should have what we need. So I want to get... There's a couple bees that we're trying to breed here. So austere was one of them. Let's take a look here. So we want to get gold. Gold. So we're going to get gold nuggets. So that way, because of that, we need auric, and that's imperial plus plumbum. Oh, do we have these guys? I think we do. Plumbum. Keep her. Okay. And then imperial. Pristine. Okay. Let's get... So we have the imperial species. So let's just make sure these guys are the same. So that one's like that. And that one's like that. Okay, So we can get ourselves a gold bee, like right now. So we go here, and we go like this and like that, and we should have auric. Okay, perfect. So we'll get her running through as well. Then let's check to see if we've got our frugal species. I don't know if we do or not, but we'll see. We should. Fast, fertility, humidity tolerance, flowers, fast. Cave dwelling. No, we do not. Okay. Well, let's see. Did we get it for the last one? No. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that in a second. So let's go up here and get this bee, this gold bee, fired up in here. And we'll let her run through one time. We'll apply our template. That's austere, doing what she needs to. Okay, let's put our auric in here. Yeah, she's happy. Okay, perfect. Okay, now, let's see what we need to do to get redstone. So, redstone is, what is this, destabilized bee? Okay, so we need industrious plus spiteful. I'm pretty sure we have some spiteful. Yeah, we do. Let's get these out of here and take a look and see what they say. Okay, so, these need to be run through our deal. Okay, so we're going to run these through our genetic imprinter. Let's go over here and get this guy. Yep. Put this in here, like so. And this is going to run through, and that's going to run through. And we're going to convert these bees to being just regular old things. Okay, so let's take all of these out, as many as we can carry. We'll take them upstairs. This is my little process that I've been going through. Now you guys get to see. And we're going to go like so. This can stack, okay? And dump all of these guys in here. And we'll pick some of these up from here. Yeah. All right, let me see if I have any more frugal drones over here by chance. I do. Oh, no. There's bad things happening right there. Is that these guys? Oh, I would assume that's those guys. Okay, we need to let... Man, that was sketchy. Oh, man, we want that effect, that's for sure. I don't know if we can get... it or not. Okay, let's go put all of these blank guys in here. Man, get an item frame laying on the ground. What, man, there's something blowing up around here. Okay, so we need some more frugal drones. We'll put those in there. Okay, we have these guys we can take. That's our Imperial Princess. We're going to put her away. We don't want to mess any of that stuff up. We have the Imperial species, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's put these guys in here like so. And then we could grab these out. Okay. Dang bees blowing up left and right. Oh, man, Java Dad was on. He's messing around. He's been gone for a while. I was sort of AFK, sort of in and out, doing some stuff, just essentially waiting for bees to do their deal. Okay, can I put these in there? I can. All right, did we get frugal? No. Okay. No, we'll just keep waiting. We'll just grind out some more. We have the ability to produce as many drones as we want to. It's just a matter of waiting and getting them done. So we would go like that. Okay. Okay, so all of these guys should be doing what they need to be. Frugal's working. Auric is working. Nothing's in there. Okay. So we have to wait until... So that's our gold bee. We need to get that, and we can apply our template to it, so we can't get the species. Now, austere, that's the bee that we just bred. So if we take a look here, and we're looking to get Diamandi. That's what I want to get. And, yeah, so Diamandi is one of them. That I don't need, I don't think. What do you do? Pyro? Oh, my goodness. Oh, maybe we do want that at some point. Okay, we'll just keep that in our back pocket. So if we take austere, and we can get from austere diamond, okay? Diamandi queen. We can also get Esmeralda queen. So we need to look at argentum. That's imperial and modest. Man, we could do that all day long. So modest, we have a... Oh, we have a modest drone. Okay. And let's take a look and make sure our template's here. We have Imperial template. Yep. So we have an Imperial drone, or Imperial princess. We could get her. We could take her over here, and we could go like that and like that. And we get Argentum, which is silver, by the way. That's what that is. So this is Silver B. All right, so we'll sneak up here and see if we can't put her in the thing. And we're going to go through this cycle one more time. I'm going to go AFK. I'm going to go offline for a little while and let these guys do their deal. You go in there. You happy? Yeah, hey, blowing up stuff is not cool, man. Not cool. All right, is she working? Yeah. No, like, thing. Oh, my goodness, you are crazy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's grab these quick. I don't know how long we are in this episode. I think we're probably getting along there, but I would like to get all these bee species at least done today, if possible. Okay, so we want to throw these guys in here and let those cycle through. I don't know what that Argentum effect is, but man, that thing is no joke. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Hello? Oh. Labware. Let's get some of that. Do we have any of that? Can we make some? Yeah, let's make a couple. There we go. All right, we'll throw this in here. Couldn't figure out why that wasn't working. So we'll run those through. We'll see if we can't get the frugal species. If we can't, no big deal. We'll come back out here and just get some more drones when they're done. We need to wait for her to finish. We need to wait for her to finish. And this crazy thing to finish. Oh my. Oh, that's dangerous. So let some of that stuff happen. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. We have been, it's been forever. I don't know, it's really strange, these bees and how they operate. Because I went offline for about, I don't know, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. And I came back and man, look, I have stacks on stacks on stacks of these crazy austere drones. Let me take this automation upgrade out of there. I also have tons of, well, I took them all out. I have all kinds of crazy drones. So, we're gonna take this out. We want these guys to end, essentially, right? We want these to stop doing their deal. Okay. Here, let's compress these into one stack. Okay. So, because we don't need to keep those things running. We want to just sort of slow everything down and just stop producing stacks on stacks of drones. Even though drones, as we have learned, equal mana. So I got a couple things. So first of all, I have a template with the austere species. I have another template with the auric species, right? So we're good to go there. We just need to go in here and get some princesses. And we're using ender princesses just because we have some. And we need one of those and another one of those. Okay. And then we're going to go and convert these guys. So let's go to our genetic imprinter. We'll take out this guy. And we'll put this in here. We'll make an auric bee. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, I think so. So we'll make an auric. And then we're going to make a austere. Yeah. Alright, let's let this thing do its deal. I gotta check the time. It's late again. Oh, we got plenty of time. It's only 2:05 a.m. We have 55 minutes before. Okay, so we're gonna take this template out. We're gonna put this template in, and we're gonna run this one through. So we have an auric princess. We have some auric drones, which is really good, right? We have some austere drones, and we're about to have an austere princess, an extra one. I mean, that's the key, right? Because we have one upstairs. It's already doing its deal. But we don't need to use that. I also have I was able to get the Argentum trait or species, and I made an Argentum princess. Now let's take this over here like so, and let's do a little bit of breeding. So if we look at the auric princess, and so we're gonna do Argentum plus auric, and we're gonna get an Electrum queen. We're also going to do austere plus auric, and we're going to get a Diamondi. I don't know how to say that. So we're going to do this plus, is it this? It gives us an Electrum. Is that what we want to do? Yes. Okay. We can make all these we want. We can make all these we want. There. Okay. Electrum. Okay, so that's the first thing we want to do. And then it's just a matter of getting these things processed. Okay. And then we're going to do an auric princess And I want to say one of these to give us Diamandi. Diamandi. Okay. And we're not done yet because we have another thing that we want to breed. So there's our Diamandi bee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes me happy. I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. There's that. Where's our other guy? Oh, here. Okay, so Electrum and those two guys. Let's move some stuff over here so we can keep our good bees up here. Okay. And then, what was the other one? Esmeraldi. So let's see. This guy. Okay. Austere plus Argentum. So we have Austere and an Argentum drone, and we're going to get an Emerald bee, essentially. So we're going to be producing Emerald. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so that is now done. You go over here out of the way. Okay, so we have these 3 bees. Now, the other one we wanted to do was a destabilized, right? Destabilized queen. Industrious plus spiteful. So we have an industrial princess right here. We've got a spiteful drone, and that's going to give us our redstone bee. Yeah. So I think that's it, right? I mean, for like the base bee. So if we go in here and let's put these guys in here real quick. We're just going to take a quick little gander. Let's dump all of our bee stuff away. All this stuff can go in there, even that. Okay. Now, if I look at princess, okay, I've got Stanum. That's tin. I have. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about that. Okay, I have ferrous. Ferrous is iron. I have copper. I've got that's more ferrous. Okay. What? Oh, some of them are queens. Okay, so let's see. Queen. Okay, so I have Emerald. Emerald Queen. I've got a Electrum Queen. I've got Diamond, Redstone, Carbon, and then Princess. And I have, let's see. I should have bronzed. Do I have bronze laying around here somewhere? Yeah. So I've got bronze. I've got Stanum. I've got Argentum. Well, we don't have an Argentum queen or princess, but we'll make one. I've got copper. I've got ferrous. So I think that's all the base metals, right? So it's... Oh, and we have what is it? Plum? P-U-M? Yeah. And we've got the ability to make whatever these things are. Lead. So we are now have bees that are going to produce copper, tin, lead, bronze, iron, redstone, diamond, emerald, electrum. Man, that's a ridiculous thing. So there's a couple more bee species we're going to need. But next episode, I'm going to spend... well, we have all the species, right? So next episode, we're going to come in. We're going to create... We might have to go to the end and go some sneaking around and get some princesses, get some ender hives. We'll see what other hives we have. We need a bunch of princesses. If we get some ignobles, we can throw them over there into our hibiscus and get that taken care of. And then it's just going to be a matter of getting them into the hive. And that's what we're going to do next time. Man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Direwolf 1.12 modded Minecraft series, man, we are knee-deep in bees. That is for sure. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.